What's going on, y'all? Jimmy Malcolm. It's time for episode 11 of season 7 of Sons of Anarchy. Last we saw Abel, the future psychopath that he is, if he's not one already, told Jax that Grandma killed Mommy. Fingers crossed he didn't already blow his load with lying about the cuts on his arm. Let's get to it.
After last night and you letting Abel know the truth about me, I can't have any secrets.
Okay.
To help Gemma. And when I got to my apartment, Juice was there.
And what the hell was Juice doing in your apartment?
He said he was hiding from the club. I didn't ask him why.
Well, how'd he get in?
Gonna snitch on Gemma?
Gemma had the keys. Did anyone else know?
Wayne. He found out by accident and he saw Juice's bag.
I don't know why this is as funny as it is.
I guess Juice just didn't seem that important.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Jax is scary.
Hey, Jax, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna get some answers. You take care of our boys.
I mean, we know we're heading towards Jax killing Gemma. I assume it has to. Who else can kill Gemma and be like worthy, so to speak?
All right, Jesus Christ! What the?
Put some pants on. We need to talk.
He's so fucking mad.
The guy Juice and your mother ID'd, he wasn't even in the state.
What are you talking about?
Chris Dunn. Jerry found out he was in a Vegas drunk tank the night Tara was murdered.
Holy, let's go! This is happening! Let's go!
For your club and for your family. Understand?
Understood.
Look at Unser, go ahead. It took way too long to get here, but I'm so glad we're here. How are you gonna sit down if he kills this guy?
On the gate.
Oh, is Juice about to die? I'm just thinking narratively, if he can't get any answers from Juice, that would spread us out for 3 more episodes.
There's a change of clothes in there, in case it gets messy.
You're dying. Oh, shit!
It's Charlie Borowski.
That's my
Came
first
to
guess,
us,
to be fair.
said he knew who took the guns and where they were.
To be fair, that's my first guess.
Prick held out for a shitload of cash. The cops, biggest criminals of all.
I changed, but I'm sticking with it. I'm saying it counts, rather.
You lying piece.
I'm a rat. What makes you think I wouldn't be a liar, too?
Jesus fucking Christ. Poor Juice. I mean, not poor Juice, but you know what I mean.
That and some information you got about Tara's murder. The guy you and Juice identified, he was in a Vegas jail the night she was murdered.
I'm not sure. He just reached out. Called me, I think.
A lot of I
He
think.
just called you? I mean, didn't
Sir.
you think that was a little odd? I mean, you'd be the last person I'd go to if I was...
I don't know, Wayne.
Jerry got him a face-to-face with Juice. So he's on his way to Stockton now. Tell you, your son is determined to get to the truth. You all right?
No, unless you've seen a ghost, don't it? Oh my god, if I could just watch her squirm for a few more episodes. It almost makes fucking sitting through the season with her horse shit worth it.
Why don't you follow her home? Keep an eye on her.
Oh, don't get Chucky killed! One of y'all pointed out that he knows that Gemma snuck off. How he hasn't put 2 and 2 together, I also don't know. I totally forgot about that part. Jesus. I'm so concerned. That's how he ready. Kill him already. Oh. I never should have won for Juice.
Did she owe you a favor?
We just kind of,
Don't lie, bro.
found each other.
Look at that face. I mean, he's acting his ass off right now.
He said he overheard Gemma telling his little brother that she was sorry she'd killed his mommy.
Jesus.
You see, nothing makes sense to me, Juice. Is my kid delusional?
Oh my God.
Before I send in a team of shrinks to twist him up more and to create deeper wounds, I need the truth.
I'm really sorry about Abel.
Was it true?
She tried to kill you! Give it up!
He was waiting on Tara. And we heard a crash. And Eli ran in the house. I followed. The place was trashed.
Jesus. Poor Jax.
Covered in blood. Eli was about to call it in. I killed him.
Hunter was acting his ass off, boy. Jesus.
What about the Chinese?
Needed to put the kill on someone. The way
We're
she
getting Juice
killed
killed, aren't
her, didn't want it to come down on Brown and Nero. So I told Gemma to use the Chinese.
No, Juice, you're so dead.
And then they shot him in the head right in front of me.
Oh, God.
Don't say you're sorry. Don't say anything. Thank you for telling me the truth. I'll make sure it's quick.
Oh my God. I appreciate that at least. Oh, what a scene. Both the actors crushed it. I still feel bad for Juice, even though he did get a lot of people killed. Lynn, Bobby, Moses kind of indirectly. What's the Dunn? All those hookers. And whatever John's had to be in there. God damn. Oh, because of you. Oh, I hate Gemma so much.
I told him, Gemma, everything. I'm sorry I had to.
You apologizing for?
Because that lie, it was a mistake. We should have never kept.
He's apologizing. Gemma just tried to kill him 12 seconds ago. Juice has always been out of his fucking mind.
Have Hap and Rat go to her house. Have Quinn and Montez go to Diosa.
What do they do if they find her?
Just have her stay put. Let's go check out TM.
You gotta fill somebody in, because this looks insane.
Okay, I can help you.
If they find out, it's gonna be bad.
Hit me. Tell me you punched me, you took my keys, I'll believe that.
Chucky, I can't hit you.
Yes, you can.
Jem.
You killed
it's
her,
okay.
you piece of shit.
You're my best friend, Jem.
Jesus, that's sad.
I accept that.
That's good.
Oh, yeah? Well, what are you gonna do? You gonna kill me, huh? Is that what you're gonna do? Add me to your body count? Huh?
Jesus.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I should go into my trailer and stay in the kitchen and wait for somebody to come along and stick a fork in my head.
Oh, shit. Ansa, what the fuck?
Put out an APB on Teller for assault.
What is going on?
God damn. Go ahead, do it. Please, do it.
This is falling apart so fast. This is so much fun. Mainly because I know there's no way Gemma gets away with this. Right? Right? If she does, it's an unforgivable writing crime.
I understand you're getting pretty cozy with the AB in here.
That's one way to put it. Watch the tape.
Don't be an asshole.
Trust me. All I am in here is someone's asshole.
What'd you tell Jack?
But we're gonna need some cooperation, damn it.
It doesn't matter. anymore, Sheriff. I'm all done. It's too late. For all of us.
Juice is so good. I don't know the actor's name. God damn it. But he's been so good this episode. This is one of my favorite episodes of the series, let alone the season.
But I tell you, if I find out, I'm not going to tell you anything until I know why.
I went to see Juice this morning. Trying to piece together.
Jax, I'm really sorry. Oh, yeah, I understand.
Jesus.
Yeah, if I see her, I'll let you know. I will. Is that true?
Is that complicated?
Gemma. Hey.
I love Nero so much.
Is it true?
Yes.
Yes, the devil. I'm not sure why I feel so bad for Nero. Almost as bad as I did for Jax. Ugh. So defeated.
Run it! Get away!
Sorry.
He's not taking my car!
Go tell the cops.
What is even the plan? Just run? That's it? So as far as he thought it through, run away.
Oh, shit!
Oh, the music is great.
I thought it could only be gang retaliation. A message. I was wrong.
Yeah.
It was my fault.
Jackie.
Chips. I'm gonna sit down with Packer and the other presidents. Come clean about Jerry. And then we sit down with Tyler the Irish and the... I'm sorry that the family I was given's created so much chaos in the family I've chosen. I hope you know I love you all very much.
That's a bomb. What do you even say? Nothing, apparently.
How do I come back from this? Damage to my club and my family.
Maybe it's time to honor Tara's wish.
There is that.
The damage that she's caused is it's unbelievable.
Don't do this.
But a son killing his mother.
Fuck that!
After everything she did, all the lies, and the death, and the wreckage. I still love her, you know? She's my mom. How could she do this to Tara?
I firmly believe I spoke this into existence. If she somehow manages to escape death, I don't think I could forgive this show. I don't think I could forgive it. You know how some things you just can't forgive? This is one of those things. Even just like Jackson's going through. Just because you love it so much, sometimes somebody can do something unforgivable. can't be forgiven. It can't be forgiven. Season 8 of Game of Thrones, you've done so much, but that's unforgivable what you did. Last season. That was episode 11 of season 7 of fucking Sons of Anarchy. That was my favorite episode of the season. That was my favorite episode. Let me see. I'm trying to think of episode season 6. He does a Jax Corleone move. I'm trying to think what episode that was. Where they kill Clay. Towards the middle of the season. Outside of that episode, it's my favorite episode since that episode. This was what the whole season has been building towards. I still think it came too late. I can't quite say that the misery that from the fucking opening of the season has up to now is worth this. But goddamn it, this was great. I loved this episode. I loved that everything came together. I loved the juice parts of it. I loved Charlie Hunnam deserves all the accolades he could get for this episode. Even the end. That ended. How could that whining has a negative connotation to it. But you know what I mean. He's not crying. Well, he is crying. But you know what I mean. It's just kind of whimpering. That's a good word for it. Just whimpering he had at the end. How could she do this? He managed to fucking vocalize exactly what I felt. Why I hate her so much. Gemma, that is. How could you do it? Even with the misunderstanding, how could you? It's unforgivable. That was a great episode. That was great. I can't say it enough. Well done. It felt like the appropriate level of consequence to finding out the truth. It destroys everything. It's destroyed Jax, quite frankly. Not just the way he feels, but you look at the damage he's done. It is unfixable. The jury situation, the Chinese situation, Marks. You've done so much damage in the pursuit of vengeance. That isn't even against the right person. I think Gemma might... First of all, I've never turned this 180 on a character ever. In this direction. Now, in season 1 and 2 of Person of Interest, I hate is strong. I dislike Root and then come around to loving Root, one of my favorite TV characters ever. This is the exact reverse. I liked Gemma in the beginning, and now to me, she's one of my least favorite TV characters, maybe ever. Not maybe ever. There's like 4 or 5 of them I can name off the top of my fucking head for various reasons. Joffrey, obviously, is the worst, with relative ease. Tariq from Power. I know you all hated Ramsay. I didn't hate him like that. I just didn't hate him to that level of the other two. And Gemma, ugh. That was a lot. And I think after this episode, I was determining how many Sons of Anarchy characters were going to be in my top 75. I had Stahl, Jax, and Tara were in. And I was on the fence about one other. I still have like 4 or 5 spots left with like 12 characters in the mix. God damn it, one of those spots has to go to Nero. I love Nero. I love Nero. He was great in this episode. And his reaction to finding out what Gemma did was brilliant. And I don't want to leave Katie Seagal out while I hate her character. That act that she did was great. Her back turn to Nero as she goes through all this. It was great. That episode was great. I think it's kind of recontextualized the whole season for me. Now, I do want to be clear about things. Like, don't confuse what's good with what's enjoyable, ever. Or what's necessary. So, like, you do need to see kind of Jax go through the misery of fucking tearing apart this club accidentally for revenge. That does not make it particularly enjoyable to watch. Or good, for that matter. However, it has been recontextualized in this episode to where I do feel quite a bit of it was necessary. Not all of it. I feel like we can cut 2 whole episodes out of the season already. But it's going to pay off, I think. As long as Gemma dies. The only thing they could do to ruin this, to be unforgivable, we have to have Gemma live. Somehow. I know I said at some point that her being alone and miserable would do it for me. And now I see that possibility on the horizon. And I don't think that is even a little bit okay. She's got to die. It doesn't have to be by Jax. But it's got to be consequences for Tara's death. Got to be. Anyway, that's enough talking. Talked enough. Post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe. Hey, wait a minute. Really quickly, before you skip ahead, I understand you're watching the show. I just want to thank everybody who bought Ascension Chapter 1. I very much appreciate it. You know I'm not the emotional sort, but I did appreciate it. It's appreciated for the 3rd time. Chapter 2 is now available on jimmymacrum.com, the digital version. The physical edition will be available in about 2 weeks, but if you were interested in the digital, go to the website, and it is available. Again, thank you all. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Jimmy Macrum. It's time for episode 12 of season 7 of Sons of Anarchy. Jax knows the truth. Not the way Clay knows the truth, but the Jax knows the truth, and Gemma is now on the run. If she makes it, if she dies any other way but horrifically, we have a situation. Let's get to it.
I OD'd right there. Almost killed my son.
Oh.
Jesus.
I didn't know. I mean,
How
if
could
anyone
you?
knew what happened, but
That's something you spring up on people.
They can come down whenever they want. There's plenty of room there.
I hope they do.
Aww.
All right? So I'll talk to Wendy. Try to figure it out.
Jax think he's gonna be
When are you guys cutting me loose? I've been here all night.
Shut up, or I'll strap you down.
Was I talking to you, a fat ass, Oprah?
Get you permanent bed here, don't you?
Sorry, Oprah's
What
hilarious.
is this?
God damn.
You killed my boss.
That was Jackie Chan.
My brother's here. They've been in here for a little while. They need to relieve a little stress.
Oh my God! Poor Juice's asshole!
And I'm afraid your Mexican solution, well, that ain't gonna land on its feet. Let's go.
That's bad news, Jax.
You think?
If the Irish shoot this down, 2 old chatters gonna wipe out Tyler.
Yeah, I'm aware.
I was so happy when I thought Tyler made it, and now it looks like that's not the case.
You mind?
It's Vic! You don't know how happy I am! One of the best characters in TV history.
Getting any sleep?
That was him earlier? I didn't even notice. We had Vic, we had Shane, we had Lem, we had Ronnie, we had Claudette, we had Dutch. I want to watch S.H.I.E.L.D. again. I missed the show. Yes, I saw the homeless lady again. I assume she's the Grim Reaper of some kind. And that's pretentious nonsense.
Eli and Juice were waiting outside. They heard commotion. By the time they got in the kitchen, Tara was dead. Gemma's covered in blood. Before Eli could call it in, Juice shot him.
Holy Christ.
Right?
That wound gets ripped open. I don't know where it ends.
What happens to Gemma?
If she shows up, I'll deal with her.
Deal with her how?
A bullet, sir.
I'll call Jerry.
How did Jackson's leg? Oh, right, he was in an accident. Jesus. Right?
We all understand your need for vengeance. Maybe that fueled this mistake. But what you're saying here...
It's heavy.
Is out and out murder, brother.
Oh, that feels like a stretch.
Yeah.
What's the best case scenario?
Best case, come around to self-defense with compensate Indian Hills.
And worst case?
Stop asking questions.
I love Chip so much.
Yeah. Make sure they vote unanimous. And we'll honor your request.
Thank you.
Goldberg doesn't seem pleased.
Sorry I couldn't live up to it.
I'm impressed. Jack's taking the L like a man. He's not all that afraid of death.
Okay. Hold on a minute, Jackie. What happened in there, Jackie?
Stop worrying.
I just wonder if Jax has another move on his sleeve. I mean, getting dark using the fucking, sorry, it's my best JT impression. Into the club is sweet and all, I guess, and it helps build numbers, and it can save Tyler and them.
Hey.
In exchange for my death?
I'm here.
And it's not really exchange for his death, Jax it is. It's in exchange for, fucking everything going smoothly, so to speak. You know you can't sleep on your back. I'm sorry, it's so awful. Poor Juice!
Mr. Rourke will be with you in a minute.
If we're waiting for that, we'll find another shop.
He'll explain everything.
Nature of rebellion, means to an end. Sometimes men are tempted by money and power, and they forget what end they're serving. Casper, my organization cannot find out what Connor was doing. Gives people ideas.
If he's not marked as a traitor, you can't take him out.
That's what I need you for. Find Connor, send him home.
What about Connor's guy?
Let's keep him alive. We might need him.
Happy's face. This feels like the most
Connor,
Sun storyline in a while.
Yeah. Hey.
Sorry to bother you. I just got a call from your grandfather's nursing home. I guess Gemma's visiting her dad.
Really? I appreciate it, but I think Chucky can handle it.
Okay. It's a really good idea, Jax. Thank you.
I'll see you later.
Yeah. Beat it. Let's go.
I'm gonna go over to TM. I gotta pick up some other things that I might need.
More tools?
Yeah, lots to fix.
Fuck! Nero, don't do this, sir!
Arrest her or bring her in. Please!
All right. Okay. I'll go.
Thank you.
You still love her, don't you?
Clearly. Fucking dummy.
Tell her I love her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Two losers in a pod. I love Chucky so much. I love Hunter too, you know he's a complete fucking idiot.
I already told you it would help clear him out. But it's gonna have to happen tonight. I need that meeting with Connor tomorrow.
Yeah, I can do that.
All right.
Poor Tyler. He's not gonna make it. I want him to make it so bad.
Done so many bad things in my life. Caused so much pain.
Certainly.
I didn't want that.
He's a really good actor. I totally buy it.
She would play in the garden for hours. She was the one who loved the flowers.
She was. Bye, Daddy.
At least she got that. I guess I can give her that. Fuck it. That was sweet.
You are good, sweetheart.
Damn! Juice might be the most fucking pathetic character on the show. Just his arc from fucking beginning to end is just worse and worse and worse. There's no heroic moment. There's no nothing. Be told you're a traitor, snitch, get raped over and over again, then be killed.
Go home, Wayne.
Please. Please, just leave. That hurt more than it should have. Another body in her fucking conscience. Good. Fucking Jax. Ugh.
I'd like to go out to the garden, if that's okay.
What's this dead? Oh. What a fucking idiotic death he had. It's good. It fits him for the season. Fucking dummy. Take a bullet. Shut up. Oh, you poor fucking bastard. It's gotta be done, though. Do it!
You have to do this. So we are, sweetheart. I'm ready.
Oh. I'm glad we're on your schedule. Not as satisfying as it should have been, but I'll fucking take it. Poor Jax. You know he loves his awful fucking mother. God damn.
And even though I know this fire brings me pain, even so, and just the same,
Jesus
stops by the shore. Just like the riches.
I was wondering when this would happen. It's been a while, right?
Make it rain.
I think I've seen his ass cheeks more than I've seen any other man's ever.
Make it rain. Oh, make it rain.
Alright, that was episode 12 of season 7, the penultimate episode of Sons of Anarchy. Where to begin? Well, first things first, we have to start with the obviously most important thing to have in an episode, which is that Big Mackie, aka Michael Chiklis, has made an appearance, completing our Shield Strike team. So happy. And the 6th member of the Shield, no, because Acevedo was on too, so 7th member of the Shield to be on this show. Why is that happy? Because the Shield is awesome, and if you haven't seen it, you should watch it right away. One of my top 6 or 7 favorite TV shows ever. And, more importantly, the greatest series finale I've ever seen. Full stop. Prison Avengers finale, great. Hannibal finale, great. What else? Breaking Bad, great. The Wire, really good. Was there anything? The Shield, the best. Full stop. Everybody got what they deserved. It was perfectly done. It wasn't overly dramatic. It was perfectly dramatic. And I'm hoping Sons of Anarchy can stick a similar landing. Now, as for this episode was good. I liked it. Not as much as like 11. 11 was like cathartic almost. But this was good. I do, speaking of finales, I do feel like, in my own mind, I'm not blaming this on the writers. In my own mind, Gemma's death was built up so much, it couldn't have possibly lived up to what I was hoping for. You know what I mean? Much like Game of Thrones. It couldn't have. It just couldn't have lived up to the hype. Now, it didn't fall that short. Let's be clear. She did get shot in the head. But I felt like her character had earned less of a send-off than she had. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Like, this was kind of borderline. I wanted her dragged, kicking and screaming to her death. Instead, she was kind of at peace with all of it, which is bothersome for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. But she's dead, so I guess I'll fucking take it. Juice's death, horrific in nature. He's a fucking tragic character. He's not as tragic as, like, say, Opie or Otto. Or Bobby, who's kind of been dismissed rather quickly. But it is tragic because he's probably one of the better guys. They're all kind of scumbags, but if he's one of the better ones, and then his idiocy for the last 3 seasons or so, has just led him to his fate. Like, there's really no other option for you, dumb. I'm a little confused about how self-defense works in this place. Because when Jax goes to that table of all the presidents and he confesses, they're like, well, why'd you do it? It was self-defense. They said he wasn't a rat. I thought he was. I lied. Yada, yada. Why'd you do it? Well, he pulled a gun on me. I wasn't going to let him decide whether or not he was going to shoot me or not. So I shot him first. To me, that's definitely self-defense, ain't it? Now, is self-defense not strong enough to get over the fact that you did kill a president and you lied about it? I accept that. But then fucking Terminator goes, this was murder. And Jackson goes, yeah. Like, I thought we just said it was self-defense. Maybe Jax is just tired of fighting. It definitely feels that way with everything that's going on in his head. He definitely was saying his goodbyes to Wendy and the kids and to his mother. And to, I assume the club is up next. He didn't tell them what the plan is yet. I assume the plan is to convince you all to let me die. To save the club. Jax is really tragic too. Just completely destroyed by his mother. He was doing so well for 2 seasons? Maybe even 3 seasons as president? Season 6 is a little iffy. But fucking 4 and 5, he's crushing it. Crushes it. Is he the president 4? I don't think so. Whatever, you get the point. He pulled all the shit off, got inside the guns, did this, did that, did the fucking third. And then, boom. Now, we do have a lot to clear up for episode 13, which I expect to be more action-packed, strangely. We got to catch Connor. Jax has got to fucking get his mayhem vote, obviously. Anything else? I don't know. I don't think so. I feel like there was more, though. Right, there's Unser's death. I totally forgot about him. We killed a lot of people this episode. Don't blame me. We killed Lynn, we killed Unser, we killed Juice, we killed Gemma. Sorry. Unser wanted to go that way, so I'm fine with that. We refuse to let Gemma die. I love her, son. Shut up. Anyway, I am looking forward to the last episode. I'll probably have a whole lot of thoughts on the series as a whole, the finale, and the season after next week. Anyway, post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe.